Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. Albert Dubenian, who has been a big play receiver for the Bills, leads Buffalo here in a huge AFC matchup. The New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills from Buffalo, New York, both teams tied atop the AFC East with a 9-6 mark. Both teams sit in a playoff position at the moment, but certainly a division title and better seeding are on the line here. Joe Ferguson leads the Bills out. Tom Brady, of course, at the helm for the Patriots. Raymond Berry coaching on the sideline for New England. Sean McDermott leads the Bills here. Into this Week 17 matchup, the Patriots only 2-5 on the road this season, but they do come off a big road win in Denver a week ago as they come into Buffalo here on this chilly January afternoon. David Patton back to receive. The Patriots will get the first crack at it. As we get ready for kickoff here in Buffalo, what should be a dandy between these two teams. Kickoff taken at the 9 by Patton, out across the 20. Gets out near the 25, and that's where Brady and the Patriots will get things started. Brady has been exceptional this season. 29 touchdowns to 11 picks, coming up on 3,500 yards passing. Raymond Berry's offense does lean towards the run, but Brady will certainly throw the ball plenty. They've gotten a nice job out of Kevin Falk as the lead back this season. Jim Nantz will get some carries as well. Sam Cunningham will get his presence felt as well. But there you see Falk, 24 carries, 107 yards a week ago out in Denver. Gets the first carry here. Pick up a 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 30-yard line. Loud crowd here in Buffalo. Handoff. Out past the 30, out past the 35. That's Nantz. He picks up 7. So Bills start off on the ground. Falk has carried a bit of a heavier load this season than I think the Patriots expected. Nantz was hurt for a while. Cunningham was hurt for a while as well. The last week out in Denver, the running, Nantz had a decent amount of carries last week. They really tried to grind down that Broncos defense, and they were successful doing it. 2nd and 8, pickup of 2 there for Falk. Patriots have run the ball their first 3 games, or first 3 plays rather here, as we open up the Week 17 live stream set of games. Brady's pass is almost picked off. Incomplete there, and Brady got away with 1, and he knows it. 3rd and 8 coming up from the 39. Brady goes into the shotgun. Stands in, looks left-hand side, complete out near midfield. That's Stanley Morgan. Good for 11 yards and a first down, and the Patriots will move the chains. McGee on the hit there. But Morgan makes the grab. Stop just shot. They'll spot it at midfield. Forward progress and all that jazz. 1st and 10 for New England. High formation, handoff. There's Falk. Not too much there. Shane Conlan, first man to hit him. Falk picks up a yard. It's 2nd and 9. Brady, short drop, slant incomplete, looking for Welker. Timing got a little bit disrupted there. I think Welker may have gotten chucked at the line. 3rd and 9 from the 49s. Brady goes into the shotgun once more. 3 receivers up top. Stands in. He's going to look here to the near side, though. Incomplete. So Brady only goes 1 for 4 on the opening drive. That'll bring a 4th down situation. And Jake Bailey will come on to punt it for New England. So the Patriots' opening drive stalls out. Bailey angles this one. That's a good punt by Jake Bailey, out of bounds at the 5. And Joe Ferguson and the Bills will start in the shadow of their own end zone. So there you see Ferguson. Ferguson, 31 touchdowns, but 20 picks. Again, in the interest of full disclosure, interceptions early on in the season were a little bit high as I was still sorting some sliders out. So interceptions and sacks for the first like 4 or 5 weeks were a little bit elevated. So everybody's pick numbers are a little bit higher this season. That'll be rectified in the full season in year 2. Handoff there, OJ Simpson picks up a pair. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 7. Handoff, Simpson starts outside, cuts it back, gets close to the marker. They'll call him a little bit short, though, 3rd and inches from the 15. And the Bills, 9 and 6, but they lost 4 games. All 4 games OJ Simpson missed early on in the season. They started off 4-0, and then they dropped 4 that OJ missed. Certainly a better team with Simpson in the lineup. 1st and 10 from the 18. Pass there, Ferguson looks, that's complete. Out near the 40, that's Albert Dubenian, and Dubenian again has loved these primetime broadcasts. His numbers in the Bills games that we've streamed compared to the Bills games that I basically simmed offline. He has been a huge player under the bright lights. Picks up 21 there for the Bills. 1st and 10 out at the 39. And off it's Simpson again. He's going to get a heavy load in this one. It's close to the marker. He'll be stopped a little bit short, though. 23 carries for 91 yards, a week ago for OJ. Fred Marion on the stop for New England. Went up on 8 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Appreciate you tuning in. Play action. Ferguson rolls to the right. Out route there is complete. Down near the 40. Peerless Price reels that one in for a 1st down. Down to the New England 39. So a good opening drive here for Buffalo. Pickup of 12 there for Price. Handoff back to the ground, and Simpson. Another big hole opened up by the Bills' offensive line. 9 yards for OJ. It'll be 2nd and 1. Back, looks deep, end zone, back of the end zone, incomplete. He was trying to get Price again. Overthrew him a bit, but he had to put it on the far end. Price had 2 men with him. Ferguson perhaps trying to force it a little bit there. Ferguson has fallen back into a little bit of a interception rut in the past 3 games or so. Even though they got the win in San Diego, he was picked a couple times in that game. 4th and 1 from the 30. And with a strong wind here in Buffalo, they're actually going to punt. I'm surprised that they wouldn't go for it in that situation, but instead they go for the punt there, and they'll pin the Patriots at their 2. So clearly McDermott does not want to go and risk giving decent field position to the Patriots. But I think they're in that situation. 4th and 1, just go for it. Give it to OJ Simpson and try to get that yard. Overly cautious coaching there from Sean McDermott, in my opinion. Does pin the Patriots deep, though, back at their 2-yard line, and there's a false start here on New England, so that'll push them half the distance. Now it'll be 1st and 11 from the 1. Handoff, Falk. Hole opens up, he gets out near the 10. Boyer on the stop. It'll be 2nd and a short 2. Handoff up the middle, and that one's gobbled up. Falk brought down. Matt Milano knifes his way through. For the stop, no gain there for Falk as we come down on the 5-minute mark here in a scoreless opening quarter. Brady drops, looks, right-hand side, incomplete. Tom Brady not on early. 4th and 2, Brady 1 for 5 so far. And the punting unit will come on. Jake Bailey will punt from his own end zone. Good kick taken on the Bills' side. Pop to the outside. Oh, and he almost broke that one. Big tackle there. I think that was Nance who actually got him, and now Nance is checking out of the game. So Jim Nance on special teams comes up with a big tackle there, but he's checking out of the game. That could be big for New England. Bills will start off in the New England 36 here. Ferguson dumps it out in the flat. Simpson complete down inside the 30, down to the 27. Pickup of 9 for OJ, his first catch of the game. It'll be 2nd and 1. Simpson on the sideline after that decision to punt it on the last drive on the 4th and 1. Was not happy. Ferguson scrambles. He gives himself up there, but he picks up the first down. But there's a flag on the play. It'll be holding, and it'll all come back for nothing. Will Wolford gets flagged for the Bills. And now it'll be 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 11. From the 37. Ferguson drops, stands in, looks good coverage by New England. Good job by the Bills offensive line, though. Tries to get a receiver open. It's incomplete. Misses the mark, and it'll be 4th down. So you can bet that the Bills will punt again here. This will be a 54-yard attempt. They passed up on a 47-yard attempt. Again, pretty decent crosswind going here in Buffalo today. This one angled to the sideline. Out of bounds at the 5, so both teams pinning each other deep on the punts here in the opening quarter. Patriots will get the ball back here for their 3rd drive, still looking to get Tom Brady in sync here. Hand off up the middle. Falk picks up 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 10. And in motion. Fake the jet sweep to Welker. It's a handoff up the middle. Out across the 20. First down for Kevin Falk. 7 carries for 32 yards for Falk here in the opening quarter. Both teams going pretty heavily on the ground to this point. There's a jump. That looked like Bruce Smith went, but he's pointing at the New England line. And Smith gets the benefit of the doubt there. False start on the Patriots. Loss of 5. It'll be 1st and 15, back to the 16. Another handoff from Brady. Sam Cunningham, his first carry of the game, he picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 12. 2 tight ends set here for the Patriots, despite the long yardage situation. Handoff to the outside. That's a break. That's a break. Sam Cunningham out across the 40. Good run from Cunningham out to the 41. First down, New England. So the Patriots get a big run from Sam Cunningham. We're still waiting on an update on the condition of Jim Nance, who left the game with an injury earlier on. But for now, it's going to be Falk and Cunningham. Falk in the backfield here. Up the middle, he takes a shot. Big Ted Washington hammers him. It's a pickup of 3. Coming up on 30 seconds left here in quarter number 1. Patriots at their 44. Handoff. Falk again. 3rd and 3 coming up from the 48. We'll see if Brady calls another snap before the end of the quarter, and he does not. So the Patriots have had the ball plenty. 18 plays to 12 in the first quarter. Both teams scoreless as we head to quarter number 2. Brady has not looked sharp the few times he's thrown the ball, but here's Tom Brady. He'll be fine. 3rd and 3. Play action. Brady looks, rolls to the left. Now he throws back across his body. Incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. We might have a pass interference call here. And we do. So Robert James gets called for pass interference. Big penalty there. The Patriots get the ball at the Buffalo 20. Brady drops back. Looks. Right-hand side, corner of the end zone. Incomplete. There's another flag. And it's another pass interference call on the Bills. Back-to-back pass interference calls. That one on Terrence McGee. So the Bills, a pair of very, very bad penalties to take on the drive, have the Patriots knocking on the door. Falk, hammered, brought down by Cornelius Bennet. For a loss of 3 there, 2nd and goal from the 4. Brady goes into the shotgun. Stanley Morgan up high. He's got 3 wide here to the left. Pass. Welker catches it just shy of the goal line, but he's popped. He did not get in. Pickup of 3, 3rd and goal from the 1. The Bills crowd here trying to get them for the big stop, but they can't. Falk gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Kevin Falk, and the Patriots strike first. Early in quarter number 2, New England breaks through. Helped out by a pair of pass interference calls, there is a lot of yelling towards the referees from the Bills sideline and from the some odd 80,000 fans here in Buffalo, New York. John Smith comes on for the extra point. Kick is up and good. 9 plays, 98 yards in 5:14, and the Patriots strike first, 13-32. Left in quarter 2, 7-0 New England. Kickoff is taken out across the 20. C.J. Spiller brought down at the 22 as Joe Ferguson and the Bills offense will get back to work. OJ Simpson, the lone setback. Handoff Simpson. Another big hole, and Simpson breaks it out across the 40, out across the 45. Big run from OJ Simpson out to the 47, 1st and 10 for the Bills. So a good start here to the 3rd Bills drive of the game. But this is drive number 4. Ferguson drops, looks, swings it out to the left. It's complete. Fearless Price fights his way for first down yardage down to the New England 41. So the Bills have gotten into New England territory on each drive, but have no points to show for it as of yet. Ferguson in the shotgun here. Stands in, dumps it off, incomplete. Second and 10 from the 41. Ferguson drops back, looks, dumps another one off. That one's short. OJ can't hold on. Jarred loose. Mike Vrabel, a good hit there. It'll be 3rd and 10. Ferguson stands in. Looks, good coverage down the field. Ferguson steps up, fires, complete. It's Dubenian down inside the 10. Dubenian shakes loose Ferguson, steps up and hits him right down the middle of the field. Big first down. Dubenian was deep. He came back for it. Ferguson saw him coming back and hits him. 1st and goal for the Bills at the New England 4-yard line. Long count there from Ferguson. Looks out in the flat. First down, touchdown. Not first down, it was 1st and goal. But touchdown, Pete Metzelaars, 4 yards from Joe Ferguson. And the Bills, after the Patriots open up the scoring, come right down the field to tie things up here in Buffalo, pending the Scott Norwood extra point. Little quick tight end out route to Metzelaars. Norwood will come on. Extra point is up and good, and we're tied at 7. 6 plays, 77 yards in 2:19. Kickoff taken at the 6. Patton out across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And that is where New England will take over. And see Falk's season numbers. That's a good job by Kevin Falk. Certainly had a fine season and has gotten stronger as the year has gone on. There's a good run by Falk out across the 35, out to the 39. 12 carries, 55 yards now on the day for Falk. 1st and 10. Still no sign of Jim Nance, who went down the tunnel before. Another handoff for Falk. He's brought down that time. Stop there by Shane Conlan. Picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Inside 10 minutes left in the first half. High formation. Brady drops. Looks, slant over the middle, complete. Wes Welker has first down yardage. He's out to midfield. 1st and 10. Second catch of the game for Welker. 2 tight ends set here for New England. Big I formation. Play action. Brady hit as he throws, incomplete, and Brady took a shot. I believe that was Ted Washington who got through and put a hit on Brady. 2nd and 10. Stands in, dumps it off. Complete to Falk out of the backfield. Falk thought of primarily as a receiving back. He's become more of a runner as the year has gone on here for New England. Makes his first catch of the game there. 3rd and 8. Brady stands in, looks over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Stanley Morgan. Brady shakes his head. Frustrated with himself there. 4th and 8. Bailey will come on to try to punt the Bills deep into their own territory. Angled kick here towards the sideline. It's out of bounds. They call it the 16-yard line. And you saw the wind take that one heavily, sweeping it across here from the far side of the field to the near side. There's a little bit more perspective into the Bills passing up on that field goal opportunity before, although I still would have gone for it in that situation with OJ Simpson as the back. Pickup of 3 there for Simpson on 1st and 10. And J.D. Hill, wide receiver, actually checking out of this game away from the play. Something happened there that Hill's not comfortable with. He's being checked out on the sideline. 2nd and 7 for Buffalo. Hand off, it's OJ. He gets hammered. Simpson stopped right at the line. Blackman with the stop. It'll be 3rd and 6. Ferguson in the shotgun. Stands back, looks, steps to the right, throws to the right. Complete. Not much there, though, short of the marker. Ferguson was hoping that Butler, making his first catch of the game, could get loose and get his way to the marker, but the Patriots defense was all over it. 4th and 2, punting unit comes on. Taken by Patton at the 40, gets it out to midfield. It did not look like he was going to have much opening there on the return. It's a nice job by Patton to find some space. Brady and company will start from midfield. 7-7 game here in Buffalo, week 17. Matchup for the AFC lead. Both teams at 9 and 6. There's Cunningham. He picks up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Brady drops back. Looks. Near side, incomplete. Corner route for Welker, but he missed the mark. Brady only 4 of 11. And it's all been short yardage to this point. Brady, the 2nd-rated passer in the league behind the 49ers' John Brody, who has just had a sensational year. That pass just a touch behind Russ Francis. Incomplete. 4th and 8. And the punting squad will come on again. Jake Bailey has been on the field a lot here in this first half. Angles this one out of bounds. And Bailey again. Wynn takes that one, pulls it wide. So the Bills will get good field position here. Bailey certainly punted fine. He's pinned the Bills deep twice. Well, the 1, they started at their 2 and went the distance. 2nd and 9 after the pickup of a yard. Actually, I'm sorry, I misspoke there. The Patriots drive was the 98-yard drive. 2nd and 9. Ferguson looks left-hand side, complete to Dubenian, out past the 30 to the 31. Ferguson 8 of 14 for 104 and a score so far. 3rd catch of the game for Dubenian. 3rd down here. Malcolm Butler on the stop on that last play. Ferguson changing things up at the line. He's got a man in motion, brings him tighter. Drops back, looks, he's airing it out. Left-hand side, deep ball incomplete. So they take the money shot looking for Dubenian, but he is well covered on the play, and it'll bring up 4th down. So lots of punts in this one, a good defensive battle. Patton calls for the fair catch there. New England will start off at their 34, 4:20 remaining in the first half. Short drop, Brady, quick slant, Morgan takes a shot but holds on. Pickup of 6, 2nd and 4 from the 40. Morgan a little slow getting to his feet there. He took a shot. Shane Conlan covering the middle of that field for the Bills. Quick little slant. Quick little wide receiver screen, rather, not a slant there. Complete. Brady to Jim Colclaw. His first catch of the game. He only picks up 2. Just trying to get Brady into a little bit of a rhythm with the short passes. He has just not been able to get going so far. Falk fights his way for the first down. Good run from Kevin Falk there. There did not seem to be a heck of a lot of space. But Falk finds his way. Bruce Smith frustrated on that one. 1st and 10 from the 46 for New England. Handoff. Falk again into Buffalo territory. Picks up 8. 2nd and 2 from the 46 as we get to the 2-minute warning. 7-7, Patriots and Bills. As tight a matchup as we were expecting. Patriots will try to take the lead here before halftime. Dropping back. Brady stands in. Doesn't like what he sees down the field. Spins, throws, incomplete. Intended from Morgan. Good coverage on the play by McGee. It'll be 3rd and 2. Brady drops, pressure comes, and we have our first sack of the game. Down goes Tom Brady, and Bailey will be on the punt once more. They brought the pressure there, and Brady goes down. That was the first sack for either team so far on the day. Punts taken, but steps out at the 11. Minute 46 left, and now we'll see how aggressively the Bills will play it. Bills still have 2 timeouts. Patriots have all 3. Pass there on the slant is complete. Out across the 30, Peerless Price. First down out to the 32 for Buffalo. 3rd catch of the game for Price. Sean McDermott calling in signals from the sideline. OJ Simpson the lone setback here. Ferguson drops, stands in, looks left-hand side, complete. It's Price again. Out past the first down marker. They say the knee hit inbounds, though, so the clock will keep running. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Ferguson floats one right-hand side, broken up. Incomplete. Intended for Butler. 2nd and 10. Pass there on the slant, timing clearly not in sync. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. From the 43 for Buffalo. Ferguson drops. Rolls to the right. Pass incomplete. Ferguson now 10 of 20. Patriots defense has done a good job over these past couple of drives. 4th and 10, 43 seconds left. Again, New England has all 3 timeouts. Punt, Patton takes it around the 18. Gets it out to the 25. Tom Brady will have 35 seconds and 3 timeouts to work with. Again, a major crosswind blowing here in Buffalo today. John Smith, not a great leg. The Patriots are going to have to move this ball down the field deep and quickly. Brady goes over the middle, and that'll do it. Wes Welker down to the Buffalo 40-yard line. Patriots take their first timeout. Brady goes down the field and hits it when he has to Welker. Over the middle to Gronkowski. They take a second timeout, down to the 30. Brady drops. Stands in, good pressure. Brady goes in, gives himself up, and he almost gets decapitated, but now Brady's going to have to hurry it up here. 13 seconds, they're going to call the timeout. 7-7, second quarter. Late in the first half. Again, despite the win, with no timeouts left, they're going to have Smith go for the kick here. 43 yards. The kick is up and good. John Smith puts it through. Reads the wind well and hammers the field goal to give the Patriots a 10-7 lead. Patriots did not want to take a shot at the end zone, risk anything happening, a sack or anything of the nature, and then not being able to get the field goal squad on. 6 seconds left here in the half. We'll see if Ferguson goes to air one out here. And instead, he's going to take the sack, and that will bring us to the end of the half. So, New England gets their first sack of the game as we head into halftime. Each team has one. And most importantly, New England has the lead, 10-7, as the teams head into the tunnel. Week 17 battle for the AFC East division lead. Good one going here. It has been defense heavy for sure. Both punters getting action. Take a look around the league. Some other games we got coming up. Raiders and the Colts. Big one in Indianapolis. The Raiders were 11-1. They have dropped 3 straight, so the Raiders will try to right the ship. Carolina, Jacksonville. Panthers 8-6, or 8-6-1. Jaguars 8-7. A huge matchup for both of those teams' playoff hopes. Patriots. All right, Saints and Buccaneers. Saints 9-6. Buccaneers 8-7. Saints looking to lock down a playoff spot. Buccaneers trying to slink their way into the final wild card. Here in Buffalo, it is 10-7 New England as we get ready to start the second half. We knew this would be a good one. It is not disappointed to this point. Buffalo will receive to start off the second half of action here. Kickoff taken at the 7. CJ Spiller out across the 25 to the 27-yard line. And that is where the Bills will take over. Little pump fake there. Hand off to Simpson up the middle. Out past the 30 to the 32. Blackman on the stop. It'll be 2nd and 6. Handoff. OJ looking for space. He's chased down from behind. Good penetration there. I believe that was Houston Antwine getting through for the Patriots for the stop. 3rd and 9. Ferguson facing pressure again. Dumps it off out in the flat. It's going to be a first down. CJ Spiller out of the backfield picks up 10. First down Buffalo. Out to the 38. Big 3rd down conversion there. It's a couple of good downfield blocks as Spiller is able to get to the first down marker. in the shotgun. Pass, near side, complete. J.D. Hill, who checked out of the game earlier on, he's back in. He's got a 6-yard reception there, his first catch of the game. 2nd and 4 from the 44. Handoff Simpson, first down, into New England territory, down to the 47. 70 yards on the ground for OJ to this point. First and 10. Handoff. Simpson fights off one tackler, stiff arms another one. Hard running from OJ Simpson. First down to the New England 34-yard line. Words exchanged after the play there. Handoff there, nothing doing. Fred Jackson, his first carry of the game, and Chris Slade greets him rudely. Loss of 3. 2nd and 13 from the 37. Play action. Ferguson looks. Diving grab complete. Nicely done. Shy of the marker, though. Down to the 25. Dawson Knox, his first catch of the game. The big tight end with a nice diving grab for 12. Simpson takes the handoff, gets the first down to the 23. Teddy Bruschi on the stop, but the chains will move. Coming up on 9 minutes left in quarter number 3. 10-7 Patriots, but the Bills are driving. Play action again from Ferguson. Rolls, and he runs right into pressure. Down he goes. Chris Slade, his second sack of the game. Second sack for the Patriots. Slade has both, and that's a big one. Down goes Joe Ferguson. Felt there was pressure coming from his left, rolled to his right, and rolled right into Slade, who takes him down back at the 35. He got spotted at 33 based on the forward progress. 2nd and 20. Another play action. Looks out near the sideline. Incomplete. 3rd and 20 coming up. It'll be a 50-yard field goal from here. And with a very strong crosswind from the far sideline towards the near sideline. Great coverage, but great protection. Pass there is complete. Ferguson steps up and hits Hill. He had a similar play before to Albert DeBenian. Deep receiver comes back to him as Ferguson steps up in the pocket, and he hits Hill for a big first down. 1st and goal, Buffalo from the New England 4. Handoff. OJ fights his way down near the goal line. He lands before the goal line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Pitch outside OJ, and that play. Bad play call, I think, there by Sean McDermott. Just grind it out. You're down inside the 5. Fake the handoff up the middle. They try to pitch it to OJ, and that kind of a play just takes a bit to develop in a short field. Pass complete to DeBenian, touchdown. Ferguson threads the needle. DeBenian into the end zone for the score, and the Bills will take the lead. Ferguson to DeBenian. Certainly coverage there, but Ferguson fires a strike, and the Bills have taken the lead here at home. 6:09 left in the 3rd. Norwood's extra point attempt is up and good, and it's 14-10 Buffalo. 15 plays, 74 yards in 8:48. A terrific drive for the Bills to open up the second half. Kickoff taken by Patton out to the 20. So now Brady will get to work. take a look a little bit on the out-of-town scoreboard. The Eagles have defeated the Cardinals 31-14. Eagles solidifying their second seed position in the NFC. Pittsburgh's slim playoff hopes after a horrible start. The Steelers were fighting their way back into a playoff hope, but the Seahawks ended that, I think, this week. The Bengals with a big win over the Chiefs, 24-12 in Kansas City to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Packers upset the Vikings. That's a letdown for the Vikings. The Vikings who have won that division. But Minnesota has been playing very good football down the stretch here. They had the big win out in Oakland that started this skid that the Raiders have been on. But the Vikings with a letdown at home against the Packers. Packers just playing for pride at this point. And there's Kevin Falk. We talked about him being primarily a receiver, primarily thought of as a receiver, although he's had a good year running the ball for New England. Brady finds him out of the backfield there. Out to the 42. Falk gets loose. There's nobody near him there. Somebody blows an assignment for the Bills, and you can't be doing that with Tom Brady at the helm for New England. Second catch of the game for Falk down into Buffalo territory, down to the 42. Brady in the shotgun. Stands in, looks over the middle, incomplete. Brady started off 4 of 11. He's 5 for his last 8. He started to look a bit better, but he misses the target there. That one's complete to Welker. Quick little slant, takes a shot though. 3rd and 5 from the 36. 4th catch of the game for Wes Welker. 3rd and 5 here. Pressure from the outside, and Bennett gets Brady. Cornelius Bennet with the sack, second sack for the Bills. They're probably outside of John Smith's field goal range, especially given the weather conditions here anyway, but that will finalize that. And Jake Bailey will try to pin the Bills deep. Not a great punt from Bailey that time. So after a couple of dynamite punts early from Bailey, his last couple have not been anywhere as near as good. The Bills will gladly take a start from the 20 here, given where that ball was punted from. Good spin by Simpson, and he creates some extra space. And a 5-yard gain becomes a 20-yard gain. Simpson spins out of the tackle, 1st and 10, out to the 41. Big drive here in the complexion of this game. Just a terrific move from OJ Simpson there. Hurst gets left in the dust. Simpson, of course, would be among the league leaders in rushing had he not missed those 4 weeks. Dubenian on the slant, complete. 1st and 10, chains move. Ferguson now 16 of 27 for 210. 5th catch of the game for Dubenian, who also has a score. Minute and a half left in quarter number 3. Bills at the New England 48. Ferguson stands in, looks, he's going for it all. Down the left sideline, incomplete, and Dubenian had his man beat. Ferguson overthrows him, but Dubenian got behind Hobbs there, 2nd and 10 for the Bills, and Ferguson mad at himself for missing that one. Pressure up the middle. Ferguson dumps it off, incomplete. He takes a shot. Some pushing and shoving at the end of that one. Third and 10. Ferguson looks left side. That time he's got him open, and it's a touchdown. Ferguson to Peerless Price. Wide open down the left sideline. Ferguson puts it on a dime, and Price, having a fine game for the Bills, is in, and it's now a 2-score game as the Bills extend their lead. Ferguson to Peerless Price for the score. Price got loose, and Ferguson saw it as soon as he beat his man. Scott Norwood comes on for the extra point. 21-10 Bills. 5 plays, 81 yards, and 138 for the drive. Minute 15 left in the third. Kickoff taken at the 9. Patton out across the 25. Out to the 30. And that's where New England will take over. So the Bills take a big shot there, and now we'll see how the Patriots answer. Important drive here for New England. Brady rolls to the right. He's going to throw this one away. Good coverage downfield by Buffalo. Brady sensing the pressure. Throws that one away. He'll live to fight another day. 2nd and 10. Brady drops back. Pass complete. That'll be a first down. Russ Francis. I believe that's Francis's first catch of the game. It is. It's a pickup of 14 out to the 44. Matt Milano wrestles him out of bounds, or out. Hit the knee hit before they got out of bounds. So the clock will continue to roll. 30 seconds left here in corner number 3. I formation behind Brady. Double tight ends to the near side. And off it's Falk. Good hole for Falk. Down into Buffalo territory. Down inside the 40. 87 yards on the ground for Kevin Falk now. 1st and 10 from the Bills' 37-yard line as the third quarter comes to a close. So good one here in Buffalo again for the AFC East division lead, Week 17. Both teams at 9-6. I formation behind Brady. Brought down there, Sam Cunningham. Nothing doing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Need at least a field goal here. I mean, certainly you'll have almost a quarter of time left, but if you're the Patriots at this point, you've got to come out of this drive with points in some fashion. Brady, down the left side, complete. Rob Gronkowski, tight end corner, is down inside the 5. Brady hits Gronk. 1st and goal from the 2. Gronk gets to the outside. Brady puts it on a dime. Brady's best pass of the day. To Gronkowski, 1st and goal. Only the 2nd catch of the game for Gronk. I formation here behind Brady. 1st and goal from the Buffalo 2. Handoff, Falk, brought down. Sam Cowart with the stop for the Bills. No gain. Actually lost a couple. 2nd and goal from the 4. Brady, pressure coming. Brady spins, throws, touchdown, Stanley Morgan. Brady rolls right away from the pressure, throws across his body, and zips it into Stanley Morgan. And the Patriots. That is such a difficult pass from Brady. He had nobody with him on that right side, but he got flushed out of the pocket, but Brady fires to Morgan. They're going to review it, but I think this is going to stand. That certainly looks to me like both feet are down. Right foot, left foot, Bennett's behind. Bennett's well out of bounds there as he tries to bring him down. But it is going to stand. So now the Patriots will go for the 2-point conversion after the Brady connection to Morgan. Brady, play action, and he's brought down. The safety blitz gets him. Hoyer with the stop. So the 2-point conversion fails, but it's back to being a one-score game. 21-16 Bills, 12:55 left here in the ballgame. Taken at the 6. Spiller across the 20. Out past the 25 to the 26 for a first down. Here's Joe Ferguson. The Houston Texans have lost again. So the Texans have one more crack at getting their first win and avoiding a winless season. Oilers handed them a loss this week. Ferguson over the middle, complete. First down out across the 40. Ball's loose. Ball is on the ground, and I think the Patriots have recovered. Hurst recovers the fumble. Dawson Knox had the reception but had it punched out. And the Patriots have it. I think this is pretty clearly a fumble, and it is. Huge turnover forced by New England. So Brady now gets the ball back in Buffalo territory with a chance to take the lead. First turnover of the game. New England from the Buffalo 45. Handoff, Falk, nothing there. Stopped at the line for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Hand off to Falk, and again they hammer him. Bills defense coming up big. Back-to-back plays there after the turnover. Conlan with the stop. That's a loss. It'll be 3rd and 13. Set starts out tight. The Patriots like running corners out of this formation. Brady rolls. Good coverage there. Rolls out. Throws out wide to the left-hand side. It's complete to White out of the backfield, but not anywhere near the first down. So the Patriots can't do anything with the turnover. They go 3 and out. And now Bailey will try to pin the Bills deep. Punt there, out of bounds at the 19. There you see OJ, 106 yards on the ground. He's added 7 through the air. 10:43 left. 1st and 10 from the 19. Ferguson drops over the middle, incomplete. Ferguson 18 of 32 for 276 and 3 touchdowns. Fine performance out of Joe Ferguson in this one after a couple of shaky ones. Handoff, Jackson. Picks up 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Richard Seymour on the stop. Seymour's been pretty quiet in this one, as has Bruce Smith on the Bills side. Ferguson drops, looks, near side, batted away, incomplete. And the Bills will go 3 and out. So the Patriots defense coming up big here on these past couple of drives. Punt taken by Patton, who gets it out to the 49, and that's where Brady and company will restart. Very difficult start to this game for Brady. No interceptions, he just wasn't particularly accurate. He's gotten better as the game has gone on. Hand off there, Falk. Picks up 5, 21 carries, 87 yards for Kevin Falk to this point. Coming up on 9 minutes left in the game. Handoff. Falk is brought down again. Picks up a few, though. Picks up 4 there. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 45. Brady, short drop. Looks, pass, zipped in, can't be held on to. Incomplete. And I think I saw that Bruce Smith was a bit dinged up on that play. So Welker's unable to hold on to it. The Patriots go 3 and out again. Punt from Bailey, and that one's better. Bailey angles that one, tries to go to the far sideline after his punt to the near sideline went out earlier. This one goes out of bounds at the 10. Much more what Jake Bailey was looking for. 1st and 10 Bills. 8:24 left in the game. Bills up 5. They start from their 10-yard line. Here's OJ Simpson, wide to the near side. Breaks the tackle, first down. Out to the 22. 18 carries for 118 yards for OJ Simpson. Eddie Bruschi with the stop. Handoff. Jackson picks up a yard, 2nd and 9. Dante Hightower with the stop. Changing things up at the line, Ferguson. Handoff, Simpson. Off tackle, and he's got room. Out past the 35, out to the 39. Another strong run from OJ Simpson. Moves the sticks once again for the Bills. And more importantly, chews up some clock. High formation behind Ferguson. Feed OJ. There he goes again into New England territory. Down to the New England 47-yard line, OJ Simpson. Getting the bulk of the load here as the Bills try to run this clock down and leave New England with little time. Simpson again. Shifts, cuts back, down inside the 40. Pickup of 8. Nice job here. OJ Simpson running it down the throat. 2nd and 2. We're now inside 5 minutes left. Handoff there. Spiller cuts it back. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Vrabel with the tackle. Blackman checking out. Blackman looks like a hammy issue. They'll try to stretch him out on the sideline here. 3rd and inches from the 37. McDermott puts Ferguson surprisingly in the shotgun on the 3rd and short. Pass, little slanted, in the hands but broken up. So now it's 4th and inches. And they're going to punt it. They don't want to give up the field position there. Oh no, it's a fake. Fake punt. And I think it worked. Short punt, short snap, I should say, to Fred Jackson. The fake punt works, and the Bills keep the drive alive on 4th and inches. 1st and 10, handoff, Simpson. Patriots all over him. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. A field goal wouldn't be the end of things here, as it would still be a 1-score game at that point. A touchdown by the Bills on this drive would pretty much put a wrap on it. 2nd and 8, Ferguson, pass, complete. Dawson Knox, who had that big fumble before. But he reels this one in, 1st and 10, 3rd catch of the game for Knox. Bills down to the New England 10-yard line. Chains move again. Clock inside 3 minutes. Loaded in the backfield, though Ferguson's in the gun. Letting the clock tick down as far as he can. Now there's some movement. And something changed up at the line there, and the Bills are going to take a delay of game penalty. Ferguson clearly changed something there. He called for motion out of the backfield fairly late in that process. And now they're going to take the delay of game. 1st and 15. Technically can get a 1st down before the goal line, but essentially this is a 1st and goal situation. Hand off OJ. Nothing there. Patriots bottle him up. 23 for 159 for OJ Simpson. Bruschi with the stop. Should take us down to the 2-minute warning. And it does. So the Bills up 5. 2-minute warning, deep in New England territory. Ferguson, audibles again, handoff, Simpson, slips through one tackle, gets down inside the 10. Patriots take their first timeout. 3rd and 9. Ferguson, stands, looks, end zone, zips it in, touchdown Bills! J.D. Hill, the 4th touchdown pass of the game for Joe Ferguson, and that will pretty much wrap this one up in Buffalo. A stop here would have forced a field goal and given the Patriots the ball back in a 1-score game. They would have needed a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, of course, to get it knotted and force overtime, but now the touchdown there should pretty much put this game to bed. Norwood with the extra point. 13 plays, 96 yards for the Bills, who chew up the clock and also take a 12-point lead, 28-16 Buffalo, a minute 52 remaining. Patton out across the 25 to the 26, and Brady will get back to work. The Cowboys with a 27-19 win over Detroit. Dallas, very slim playoff hopes. They need a ton of help, but they have not been eliminated as of yet. Brady dumps this one to Falk out of the backfield. Bills will be happy to surrender that. in what is now a 2-score game. Brady drops, stands in, looks, pass left side, complete. Complete. Falk, wheel route out of the backfield. Brady hits him down to the Bills' 34. No timeout called as of yet. Brady has the no huddle going. Drops back, looks, near side, complete. Holclaw gets out of bounds at the 27. 50 seconds left on the clock. Brady drops, pass there, complete. It is in the middle of the field, though, down inside the 20. They have to burn a timeout. Brady drops, stands in, over the middle, incomplete. Looking for I believe that was Jim Whalen. Looking for a penalty there. He thought he got grabbed as that ball was approaching. He doesn't get the call. 2nd and 10. Brady hit. Ball's loose. Ball's loose in the backfield. The Patriots will recover. But the clock will also continue to roll. 3rd and 21. Brady drops back. Hits Russ Francis. Francis gets out of bounds. 13 seconds left. 4th and 16. Field goal would do nothing here. You basically need a touchdown, an onside kick, and then a deep chuck. Brady drops, rolls, pass incomplete. Brady was stepping forward. He was near the line of scrimmage, knew he had to get rid of it, and floats it over the head of Russ Francis. And the Bills take over. They'll take the knee. And the Bills, New England takes their last timeout. The Bills will get the win at home and take control of the AFC East. So now they control their own destiny. I'm not sure if they would win a tiebreaker. I don't think they would, because at 9-6, the Patriots were listed as the higher team entering this one. I think the Patriots had won their first battle, so I'm not sure what the tiebreaker situation would be like. But the Bills, for all intents and purposes, have certainly at least secured a playoff spot here. They'll enter the final week of the season with a 1-game lead on New England. A huge win and a huge performance from Joe Ferguson. 4 touchdown passes, 310 yards, and most importantly, no interceptions. Ferguson's been bitten by the interception bug over the past few weeks. But he comes up big in this one. And the Bills with a huge win over the Patriots. Ferguson 20 of 36 for 310, 4 touchdowns. Brady 19 of 33 for 242 and a touchdown. Again, Brady started off this game very slowly. He was 4 for his first 11. Went 15 of 22 after that. So Brady got his game in gear, but the Patriots unable to take down the Bills. Big game. OJ Simpson 24 for 165. Kevin Falk, a nice game in his own right, 22 for 89. And a score for New England on the receiving front, Peerless Price, 5 for 103 and a score. Albert Dubenian, 5 for 81 and a score for Buffalo. Wes Welker, 4 for 54. Stanley Morgan limited to 3 for 21. He did have the touchdown. But good job by the Bills secondary in this one. On the defensive front, Matt Milano leads the Bills in tackles with 11. Fred Marion leads the Patriots with 10 sacks. Chris Slade had both sacks for the Patriots. Bills had 3 sacks. Bryce Paup, Cornelius Bennet, and Bruce Smith and Matt Milano shared a sack as well. No interceptions in the game. There you see your summary. Kevin Falk, the 1-yard run after the scoreless first quarter. Pete Metzelaar scored. John Smith with the field goal late in the half sent us into the tunnel at 10-7 New England. But the Bills, a pair of touchdown strikes from Ferguson in the third to Dubenian and Price. That the 48-yard strike to Price was huge in this one. Morgan then caught from Brady. They missed the 2-point conversion. But the Bills, that drive that led to the J.D. Hill touchdown, put the capper on this one. 2-score game. Last thing you want to do is have a 1-score game and Tom Brady with the ball with 2 minutes left. We've seen that act before. All in all, a pretty good. This was a defensive battle for much of the game, it felt like, in terms of the point totals. So both teams actually did pretty fairly well in the yardage department. 353 for the Patriots, 458 for the Bills. Certainly not bad numbers for either side. Head down, only the one turnover, the Dawson Knox fumble. 4 penalties for the Bills. Again, the Bills, 2 back-to-back pass interference penalties led to that New England touchdown in the first half. So, I mean, the Bills actually, defensive-wise, did a pretty nice job here in this one. So that'll do it from Buffalo. Our first of, I think it's 5 games we'll stream here on the Week 17 docket. Looking forward to the other games on the slate as we close in on the playoffs in year 1 of the FSFL. Big win here for the Bills over New England. Appreciate you tuning in. Bang that like button if you haven't as of yet. Subscribe if you haven't as of yet. And most importantly, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Bills take control of the AFC East.